today that the tuner is coming by later this evening. Now before he gets here, I'm gonna replace the oil in the car. And then also I have a new fuel pump that I'm gonna put in the car. This fuel pump is a Walbro 450, I believe it is. And the reason why we're doing this is because we wanna make sure that the fuel supply can keep up with the car and the fuel that the 2J is gonna be taking. We have another fuel pump and pre-filters for that fuel cell, but we've decided, just for the simplicity of getting the car tuned and ready to go, that we're gonna hold off on the fuel cell for a couple weeks. The reason for that being is I didn't think I was gonna be able to pull off getting the lines done and everything ready in the fuel cell in working order before this date. I've been getting this car and timing everything off of today. So what's gonna happen after today? Let's say everything checks out to be okay. That's what we're hoping for. Then at that time, he'll be like, okay, either this day, or this day, the dyno is open. Hopefully that will be within a couple days range, not hoping that a week out. Once he gives us that date, we're gonna drive up to the dyno and he's gonna tune the car to be fully magical. And at that point, our car is ready to hit the road, is ready for a shakedown, and all is well. And the car is working, and then we can actually start driving it, which is awesome. That's our main goal. That's what we've been waiting for like 2 months since this motor just got in here. So today's a pretty important day. Today's the kickoff for all of that stuff. So today hopefully goes well. Also today it's about 95, 100 degrees outside. So inside this warehouse, it's like an oven, and you'll see a lot of us sweating and acting kind of tired. That's because it's extremely hot out today, but I'm gonna try to not let that distract me and focus on getting this car ready for tonight. Need to dab some oil on that ring. Whoa, almost dropped it. Something I want to do in the future is get an oil relocator kit, because this oil filter is in a very, very, very shitty position. Out with the old, in with the new. From what I read online, the 2JZ completely stock takes about 5.3 quarts to 5.5, sometimes maybe 6. So I'm gonna start out putting 5.3 quarts of oil in the car, check our dipstick, see where we're at, and then add more if necessary. I'm gonna be using 5W30 right now, fully synthetic. I didn't go for the most expensive type because we are only gonna be using this for about 100 miles, I believe, and then we changed it again. So this isn't supposed to be the nicest oil we have, but just some decent oil to be running through the car. I'm gonna go ahead and start it up, listen to the idle, make sure it all sounds good, just to hear it one more time. And then we'll probably get working on the fuel pump, and the car should be pretty much ready to go today. Here, take your hand off it. Now cover it. Found a leak, so we're gonna cut the car. I'll probably will try and fasten that a little bit.
Broken line. Right?
It's a cracked line.
The bottom one, I can't see.
Yeah, it's the bottom one.
Why?
I think while we're doing this, I'm just gonna take off both of these two hoses and replace both of them. Can't hurt. I've been having this issue a lot with a lot of the hoses on this car, which is why I'm replacing nearly all of them. We didn't have this leak yesterday. This is developed overnight, so good that we found it now rather than later tonight. The fuel pump location is behind the passenger seat, the 350. Sucks now that we have the seats all bolted and whatnot, but I'm gonna do my best to do it without removing anything. It's kind of in a funky spot, especially with my cage, but it's down there, right underneath that circular little plate. That's where it's located. I might try and come from the front, or I'm even thinking about reaching through and doing it back here. I'm literally just stripped that with this. God damn it. Shout out to Calvin for fitting in small places. The fuel pump's a bitch, so we slid Calvin in the back of the car.
I'm just like, good ab workout, I say. I dropped a bolt though, so.
Dropped it into the abyss. Get fucked. I might have just gone straight to the floor, is what I was thinking.
Yeah, unless there's there's no cover there anymore, so it should be down there.
Just walk
fucking cuck.
Whoa, you're okay, you're alright.
Oh,
good man.
Fuck, I just nutted. I just nutted. Look at that, there's the new shiny silver one and there's the brass one.
We disassembled the carrier, and here's the old fuel pump. Here's a new one. Now looking upon these are not the same and they do not fit. So what we've started to do is we've pretty much taken apart the wiring from the carrier and destroyed this clip to open up these spades. Because the connectors from the old to the new were not the same thing. With the disconnectors off, these spades fit right on to this fuel pump. I transferred the pre-filter. Now what I'm thinking about doing is taking off some of this part of the carrier, because the new fuel pump doesn't slide all the way down, which is an issue. So I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna get this to fit all the way in and have the cap still closed, which I might just do some bunk ghetto zip tie mod which will be fine. This is a temporary use before we go fuel cell and do actual fuel pumps and a fuel line and all that stuff. So what I'm trying to say is I don't know where I'm going with this quite yet. I'm still figuring that out. Fitment is perfect. Woo! Hack job saved. Woo! Much better, dude. That is so awesome. Operation Calvin back in the
Operation
dude, fucked that
spaghetti.
That's upsetting. Don't touch it. No, it will come up. If you have a pool of gas sitting there next time, clean it out.
Oh no.
It does kind of look like a scrotum, Calv. It's a good observation. The fuel pump has been installed back in the car. Delicious Tuning is entering into a contest through SEMA Launchpad, which if you don't know what SEMA is, it's a big car show that's actually in about 2 months or so. Favor to ask you guys, Delicious Tuning has supported me from the very beginning and they've brought a lot of new content for this channel and have helped me a lot with my car. One of the guys that works there, Brian, is in a contest and I wanna ask you guys to vote for him. I'm gonna put a link down below. It will say vote for Delicious Tuning. All you gotta do is click that link. It's already set up. All you gotta do is hit vote for Brian. It would help them out and it would mean a lot to me. Down below, click the link, vote for Delicious Tuning.
Give her hell, boy. Hear it, and it died.
Oh, is it leaking again right here?
It's one of these guys.
Yeah.
Oh, it was one of these earlier. What's trippy is how low this car is idling. Sitting exactly at 500 RPMs, which my BRZ idles at like 900. So it's weird to like hear something idle so low. It said it needs to get to 180.
It's 162.
What was that noise?
So small update. Something, while we were letting it idle, something kicked up and hit Mickey in the beard, right? Some plastic, yeah. Look at his beard. So now we're gonna restart the car to see if it just pulled all of the plastic that was hitting out.
Plastic we were blowing around. I don't hear any contact. Do I? Put your ear down there. Just be careful of the ear. Oh, it's definitely hitting something.
Oh, I just took one to the eye.
That explains it.
That explains why it's corded.
Because the whole front of the engine has to come off to put any tension around.
They're here. Tyler, welcome back for the second time today. You come bearing gifts, brother? What's up, bitches? Come bearing gifts.
I got more than
this
gifts. This is so full, dude.
Holy crap,
Mysterious
dude.
boxes on the way. They're here. They're here.
Yo, we got...
Oh my
Dude, these shirts
God.
are so fucking nice.
Wait,
let's bust one out.
Hey, do we show? Do we show?
You can show. Hey, no.
No, let's
Dude,
put it on
they
the
did
shirt.
better on the print now. They did these shirts you wanted. That print is actually fucking dope. No.
It's a lot of shirts, bro.
I'm a god. I'm Atlas. I'm a god. I saved you, Dustin.
Dude, yo, that's fucking tight.
Dude, that's a lot of boxes.
I don't want to give too much away right now, but the new prints that we have, the quality is insane. Look at that clip tag. You ready for this, Dustin?
Let's see it. Yo.
At all times of the day, you're fucking reminded. Keep moving forward and a clip tag. This is better too.
The print is not bad. That's not
It's better.
That's unwashed.
That's
too.
unwashed.
Yeah.
I realized that I didn't explain this stuff in the video, but what you didn't see that I forgot to film is that we noticed that as the car was idling, the belts were chewing up the plastic like down by the crank. So essentially what happened is the top dead center that we did like months ago was incorrect, and we didn't realize that till that night when we started revving it a little bit more and we started to notice a weird noise. If we did not have fixed that, which you're going to see in these next couple clips, 30 minutes before the tuner would have been there, shit could have gone potentially totally bad and ruined the whole entire car. And I only was able to save it and reset everything because we had 5 people there helping on the car right before the tuner got there. So huge shout out to everyone that was there. They're my boys. Okay, back to the video. Top dead center was incorrect. Took everything apart. Reset it. Went to start the car again. Top dead center was still incorrect. Went over everything. Realized top dead center that we thought was right was actually wrong. Now we really know what we're doing. It's now 8 o'clock. The tuner is especially late. He's not gonna be here till 10. Literally would not have been able to do this without everyone's help. This is the second time that we've resetting top dead center. You need to pull off a million things, and this is only possible because I've literally been having everybody help me do this in time before the tuner gets here. Shit hit the fan, and everyone's helping me save it, which is incredible. I would not be able to do this without them, so huge shout out. I'm gonna get back, take everything off, reset top dead center. I'm not gonna show it because I don't really have the time to deal with the camera and stuff right now, but holy fuck, this is a night, bros.
So TJ already gave you the spiel. 6 times we did that. This is the 8th. Good luck, Tej. I'm liking how it sounds, Mickey.
Pretty good.
Hey, that's pretty good.
PM idling. Solid idle. We need to fix this. This has to get done. What's that? He's gonna need to be able to adjust.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Tuner just got here. Just spoke with him briefly. He's gonna do some beep, boop, bop, bop things. I'll film as much as I can. I don't really want to stick a camera in his face because he is here to do his job, and that's just kind of rude. But I will film as much as I can. Hopefully everything goes smooth. He's doing Yoda things right now. Turned into a live stream party. Literally everyone's walking around live streaming the tune. Some of you probably already saw this other line, and I wish I could kind of explain to you what's going on as he's doing it, but I have absolutely no idea what he's doing. He's doing one of those tuner things where he goes beep, boop, boop, bop into his computer and then things happen. So I don't really know how to explain what's going on, but I'm very excited. Everything's going good so far. Danny told me that if everything checks out to be okay, we're gonna jump on the dyno on Thursday. That's only 6 days from now. 6 days until this car is driving. Bye. Sleep now? It's midnight. I'm tired. We passed the test. The teacher gave us an A. Some minor things to correct and fix before Thursday, but we passed. I'm dead tired. The vlog is ending here. I can't do this no more. I'm too tired.
Hey girls. That's my line. Hey girls.
Hey girls. Okay, you guys know the drill. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out and keep. Oh, actually, peace out. Peace out and
Keep dicking forward. He'll help you.
keep moving forward.
There you go.
I'm feeling